Hey, what is going on, guys? KMTV here. Welcome back to another video where today we are currently playing Killer Love Episode 2, where last time Monica Jr. wanted our buns, bro. I can't, dude. I literally can't with this game, bro. I'm so... I've had it. I've had it. This bitch is crazy. Alright, so last time we found out that he has someone special to him by the name of Grace, and apparently she's in danger of this girl, which I think her name was Anne, right? I think it was Anne, yeah. And on Anne's thing, I guess she's threatening Grace's life and forcing this guy to be with her pretty much forever, I guess. It's on the title, Killer Love. You know, one of the two is gonna happen. So yeah, let's just get straight into it, and yeah. Alright, there it goes. Okay, I was so lost. Alright, there it is, okay. August 7th. I just can't sit here waiting. I've got to wait, and I will, but I feel like I can't wait either. I'm doing nothing, and it's eating me up. If a stomach is empty long enough, it starts eating itself. Do you know that? I know that. If I do something right now, I'm afraid I might go crazy. Oh shit, he about to pop off. Talking about like Battle Royale pop off right now, bro. I'm going to write down everything that happened. Maybe that'll help me make sense of things. Right now, my thoughts are buzzing together in my mind like flies around a turd. That's a lovely example you got there. Thank you for that. Didn't wanna. Okay, I want my mind to be clear. To do what I'm doing to do, and to do it properly, my mind needs to be clear, unclouded. This notebook is small, but I think I've got enough space to write everything down. It's not a long story, so here it goes. Everything. So we're about to figure out what happened. Oh, okay, we in Walmart now. I actually think that is a Walmart. I low-key think that's actually a Walmart, or it looks like, kind of like an H-E-B. I met Anna here. Met her again after so many years in the store where I worked. Grace wasn't there at the time. It wasn't a coincidence that Anna visited the store when she did. It couldn't have been. She must have been following me. The first time she came in, I was at the cash register. She walked straight up to me, cutting the line. An old woman was busy counting her change and didn't complain. No one else complained either. Anna stood there a while, staring at me. She said, No, I can't do this. I can't start here. I can't do it. It's already too much of that woman in my life. I've got to start somewhere with someone else. Someone I miss. Grace. So, thank you, cliffhanger, awesome. Aw, Grace, she's adorable. Look at her, bro. Adorable. And, other features, but adorable. Grace was a girl who worked at the same store I worked at. She was, and is, still is, a kind, sweet girl. She looks very kind and generous and stuff. She's a little quiet, but she's perfect. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, she kind of looks like a girl who like would keep to herself, you know. I hated her. Oh, why? Why would you hate her? What? Man, I hated most people and most things. I was a real asshole. At least you figured out the problem, dude. Damn, bro. I didn't spend time with other people. Whenever a coworker invited me somewhere, I'd turn them down. I didn't chat with anyone during breaks either. It was just how I was, how I'd always been. I avoided Grace too, of course. She tried to talk to me a few times, but then I started avoiding her even more. I only took shifts I thought she wouldn't take. The times we still ended up working together, I stayed as far away from her as I could. It worked for a while. Then came the day we talked, like really talked, for the first time. Last episode, you guys wanted more voice acting, so I'm going to try and do some more in this with voices and stuff like that, so. I was restocking the shelves alongside an old, greasy, long-haired man with Grace when Grace came along. I didn't even look at her. Instead, I became very interested in stacking cans of food onto the lower shelves. I waited for her to leave. Dawn, can you switch with me, alright? You can go help Susie. I already did the bottom shelves there. Dawn, the old man, thanked her and left. And Grace started working next to me. I found that I couldn't work in peace. Just her being there made me upset. I had to say something. I'm fine on my own. If you want to take a break or something, you can. I'm fine on my own. Oh no, I don't mind doing this. I see. Can't she take a hint? I thought then. Jesus, man. Dude, look, you got a cute little my waifu over here, and then you just gonna turn the waifu down, bro? Come on. It's his back, you know. What? Don's back hurts a lot, so I asked him to switch. Oh, I see. He has trouble with the lower shelves, so I get it. I didn't do it to bother you, I swear. I said I get it. Okay. We went on restocking in silence for about another minute. I know you don't like me very much, so I thought you might think I was bothering you on purpose, so I'm sorry. I sighed. Who says I don't like you? Huh? Don't you? You're always avoiding me. Yeah, don't take that personally. It's just how I am. I don't care about other people. Fucking dumbass. Jesus Christ, dude. This man's a savage and a dick. If I can go back in time and punch myself in the mouth, I would. So you like me? What? No, I didn't say that. Get a clue. Just kidding. We didn't talk for the rest of the day, so I thought that was that. She'll leave me alone, I thought, now that she knows I prefer it that way. But she didn't. I've always thanked my lucky stars that she didn't leave me alone for after that. Maybe she should have, though. For her own sake. I hope she can forgive me. Aw. Grace sounds adorable, and this man's is... well, he's kind of a dick. Let's be honest. Writing about the past has been a good idea. Right now, it doesn't even bother me where I am, who I'm with. And thinking of Grace, remembering the way she smiled, is giving me courage. She got hurt because of me, so I will do anything to make her happy and safe. Oh, how romantic. The weather was nice out today. The sky was blue. There's a tiny window on the wall to my left. I can look through it if I twist my head around. That small patch of the sky is the only beautiful thing around here. That and my memories of her. Aw, dude. I honestly get that, man. Like, being cooped up in a hospital like that and not being able to, like, see anything, like, out there. Like, nowadays, where I'm from, I guess they have, you know, prison cells in their hospitals or wherever they are. But, where I live, we have huge, gigantic windows, like, literally the size of the wall so patients can see out and stuff, man. Just to cure that. And it's been like that for a good while here. Like, it's been like that since I was, like, what, 10? And I'm 18 now, so... I don't know. But apparently they really confined in this bitch, I swear. Hi, Jack. Hi. A beautiful morning, isn't it? Let's give it our all today. Yep, let's do that. Your uniform is kind of all wrinkly, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. I haven't got an iron, so... Jeez, you're really hopeless, aren't you? I wouldn't go that far. I could iron your clothes for you if you said pretty please. August 8th. After that one time, Grace started coming up to me more and more and talking to me more and more. It was a gradual thing, just hello and goodbye and how are you doing at first. Eventually they grew into full conversations. Well, I say full conversations, they were still pretty much bare bones. Pretty bare boned. I fucking love that. Okay, I noticed how friendly she was being, of course, but I didn't push her away. I couldn't tell why I didn't do that. I surprised myself every day by not telling her to screw off. Hey, Jack. There is a bar just down the road. I hear it's a good place to go. So, how about we go there after work today? To relax? And when she asked me out for drinks, I surprised myself further by saying, sure. Aw, little date, how romantic. You got that goose over there, just eyeballing that girl like, who the fuck this bitch? Like, literally. Okay, how do you like it here? Is it nice? It's alright, I guess. I don't really know, honestly. I don't go to places like this. Oh, well, I don't either, not a lot. But I thought it would be fun, you know? Grace ordered a Jack and Coke. So Jack got a Jack, and she got a Coke, I'm guessing? So you got a Jack Daniels drink, man? I didn't know what to get, so I asked for one too. Oh, Jack and a Coke. Fucking dumb. It's a mixed drink. Our drinks came quickly. They were cool and pleasantly sweet, but I couldn't enjoy mine. I was in a bad mood. The waitress had giggled while taking my order, and I took it as an insult or something else just as dumb. I can't remember exactly. Feels good to relax after a long day of work, doesn't it? I grumbled. What is it, Jack? Nothing. I sipped my drink. Something's bothering you, isn't it? I said it's nothing. This guy's kind of a jerk. You're making waifu sad over here. Look at her face, bro. It's adorably painful. I can't. I'm just not cut out for this stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have to drink if you don't want to. I don't mean that. I mean all this. I gestured at everything around us. Doing things with people. Huh? Why? You wouldn't get it even if I explained. We're just too different. I have had it rough in life. Really? I'm sorry to hear that. But it doesn't mean you can't enjoy yourself now. Well, would be a shame not to do fun things just because of that. No, what I'm saying is, this is not fun for me. I don't like this. How can you say that? We've barely been here 10 minutes. She went from sad to annoyed. Like, look at that face. She's like, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Oh my god. I just know. She didn't seem happy I said that. Bruh. Adorable. Bro, I can't. So you want to leave? I hadn't exactly thought of leaving. I just complained to complain. Well, you can't leave. Oh shit, not yet. Oh yeah? Yes. Oh shit. You better stay. She about to murder you, dude. If you keep going like this, you're never gonna have any fun in life. So promise me that you'll at least give being with me a chance. You want me to stay here longer? Yes. At least another hour. A whole hour? Please? ... Fine, I can do it now. Like, you didn't have a choice anyway. I'm pretty sure she would have pouted and cried until you stayed, dude. You won't regret it. Yeah, sure. Oh, for a second I thought she asked him out. Oh, damn. Ship sunk. It seemed like such a long time. There was a clock on the wall opposite of me. I was going to stare at it for a whole hour, counting down the minutes. Then the hour passed, and I would get up and leave. Simple as that. But then something happened. What happened? Grace was having trouble. I'd never seen her so awkward. She was stammering and struggling to find stuff to talk about. I realized it was because I was just sitting here barely saying anything. I was acting all grumpy, too. That couldn't have helped. Obviously. Back in the store, with so many distractions around us, it had been so easy for her to chat with me every so often, but a few words here and there. I hadn't had to do much back then besides nod. Sitting down, talking face to face, it simply couldn't work like that. After more than a few failed attempts to get the ball rolling, Grace gave up. She sat there looking at her drink instead of at me. Bruh, she's sad now. What the fuck, man? You better fix it. I swear to God. You better get y'all smooth mojo working. She was not likely working up the courage to end this early. In just a few minutes, I'd be free to leave. I found I couldn't stand that. So I started talking. I said the first thing that came to mind, no matter how stupid. I don't know why I did it. Feels so unlike me, both feeling bad for someone and talking with no filter. I mean, she's that adorable. You making her sad. Just look at that face. You can't tell that face. No, you just can't. You know, no, you can't tell that face no. Okay? Or unlike the past me. Maybe I was finally warming up to Grace, or maybe it was the alcohol. Maybe both, but alcohol will help. I don't know. Maybe it was both. The reason doesn't matter. What matters is that it happened. Back then, there was a part of me that never relaxed, no matter what. No, it wasn't even a part of me. Pretty much all the time, pretty much all of me was like that. Like a fist that wouldn't unclench. But now I found I could relax it, a little by little by little. And before I knew it, I was really having fun in this girl's presence, talking to her, laughing with her, simply spending time with her. What did we talk about? I don't remember. What I do remembers... Stay classy. I can't, dude. What I do remember is that I had more fun than I had in years. When the hour passed, I didn't say anything. We just stayed there for hours longer. Aw, dude. That's low-key, sweet. That's sad, bro. I'm low-key tearing up right now, bro. It's not funny. I do remember one thing we talked about, actually. We somehow got on the topic of family. Oh, bro, I feel like this is gonna be a tearjerker. What is your family like, Jack? I can't say. Oh, I see. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I'm sorry I asked. I'm kind of not on speaking terms with my family either. Why is that? That's, actually, I don't really talk with other people all that much or hang out with them. Well, outside of work. I'm kind of alone a lot of the time. What? Really? Yeah, see, I told you, dude. She seemed kind of like a shut-in, man. Yeah. This surprised me. I was surprised a lot back then. I never thought Grace was anything like me. But you're so friendly with other people at the store. That's all it is. It's not that I wouldn't like to spend more time with them, but I don't know. It feels like if I let them in, they're going to turn out not nice. Aw, I understand that. I really do. That's for a lot of people. It's trust issues, man, or you're just scared of losing people that you can get close to. I've had that issue for years, and it still hasn't changed much, but I've gotten better at it. You know, I've put more people in my life. I've just been taking huge leaps, but that fear is still there, man. I'm telling you, dude. It gives you anxiety. But you're different. You were just trying to get by, and I don't think you'd use someone. God, when I say it like that, it doesn't sound right at all. You must think I'm really weird. I'm sorry. No, I don't think you are. It makes sense what you said. Really? Thank you, Jack. I really, really hoped you'd understand, and I'm so happy that you do. I really like you're someone I can trust. Aww. Waifu material, man. Put a ring on that finger. We went for drinks again next week, and then once more the week after. We went... Oh, wait. Okay, I just popped up another thing. The week after that, we had dinner together at a greasy little restaurant where we could afford to eat. Hey, man, look. A date's a date. Food is food. Munch up, bro. I tried to impress her by ordering wine. I never had wine. It was disgusting, but I had guessed it would be disgusting, so I forced my way through a glass anyway. I even said it was delicious. Then Grace tried some, told me it was spoiled. She teased the hell out of me for it. Damn. I wasn't bitter about it, I laughed along. Strange how quickly people can change sometimes. Hey man, look, the human mind works in mysterious ways, man. Soon we started going out more often to bars, cheap restaurants, places like that. We took a lot of walks together too, and one time we even went to the movies. After about a month of this, I asked Grace if she'd be my girlfriend. Oh. That's adorable. What? I'm not your girlfriend already? Oh. And that's how it went. Oh, bro. That's cute. August 9th. A few weeks later, she told me what had happened to her back when she had lived with her family. I'd known for a while that something had happened, something she hadn't shared with anyone before, but when she told me what it was, a few things she said. No, I shouldn't write it down here. It feels wrong. It's not mine to tell. What if someone found this journal? Come on, give us the juicy details. I never imagined she was living with such a burden. When I found out, I felt crushed. I know. God, I feel like an idiot. After I told you I had had it rough. No, it's fine. Don't feel bad about it, please. You've got your troubles and I've got mine. I know, but can't we do something? There's nothing we can do. It's all over now. All I can do is keep looking forward. You know? I hugged her and told her how brave she was for telling me. I told her I'd protect her, keep her safe forever, and I meant it. And I failed her, but that comes later. Damn, dude. For now, I figured I should tell her what my own troubles had been. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. It's okay. I do want to. I'd managed to keep quiet about my past. I'd only alluded to things. Now I told her everything. It wasn't a long story. What? Nothing? You don't remember anything. Okay, it's not exactly nothing, but my teen years are fuzzy, and everything before that, it's like it doesn't exist. What about your family? I don't know. Maybe I had one. I was in a lot of institutions before I turned 18. Oh, Jack. I'll tell you about those times if you want, but there's not a lot to tell. Nothing really ever happened to me. I wish I could tell you everything about my life. I really do, but I can't. That's fine. Did you ever try to find out about my life before then? Yeah. Oh, whoa, what's going on? I didn't. Why not? I don't know. I just never felt like it, I guess. I must have known, even back then, that... some memories are best. Shit, dude. Literally, my mind. Holy crap. Hold up. I went to breathe in, and then I got lightheaded. Bro, I just hit my desk so hard. What the fuck? I'm sorry if that ear raped you guys. Whoa. I need a drink. Give me a. I'm gonna take a sip. What the fuck? It was Thursday, coming up to a year since Grace and I started dating. I was at the cash register. Grace wasn't in the store. An old lady. Oh, okay. So this is okay. This is the scene beforehand. He couldn't start here. An old lady was counting her change slowly and with trembling hands when Anna had walked in. Don't like that heartbeat at all. Anna didn't buy anything. She went for the register towards me, empty-handed. The sight of her approaching me made my heart start beating like mad. My head hurt. I knew the moment I saw her, she meant trouble. Jack? My God, is that you, Jack? She had the nerve to pretend like she'd stumbled upon me by accident, like she hadn't tracked me down. But I didn't have it together. I couldn't see through her acting. I was confused, panicking, not sure why. Excuse me, miss? Is it you? ... Please don't cut the line, miss. It's not fair to the other customers. Yeah! Hey! Get out of here. Get out of here, okay? Get out of here. End of the game. We're ending off the game because get out of here. Get out. You cut the line. Arrested. Okay. The old lady was still tackling her mass of coins. She didn't seem to notice much around her. Don't play silly with me. Or don't play silly with me, Jack. It's you, isn't it? Yes, my name is Jack, but you've got me confused with someone else. There's a lot of Jacks out there. Oh, come on. You're you, alright? I put a hand on the counter to steady myself. She reached out as if to place her hand on mine. I jerked my hand back like she was going to bite me. It's me. It's Anna. Don't you remember your old friend? No, we've never met. I guess it has been a while. 15 years? Not me. Must be someone else. Anna stared right at me. Through me. Bitch. Oh my God. I thought I'd either boil or freeze. Sure, it's you. Let's go somewhere and talk about old times. I know a great restaurant just 2 streets over. Look, lady. Even if I was a friend of yours, I have a job to do. So let me go on with it. You're bothering the customers. The customers weren't bothered one bit. Like, come on, guys, help me out here. Get the fucking psychopath away from me, bro. If they hated anyone, it was probably me. After all, I was being so rude to this pretty, charming girl who wanted to talk to her friend. That's a good point, Jack. What are you doing in this place? It's a pile of trash. Someone like you doesn't belong here. What you mean? Free food for life. I was through trying to reason with her. I crossed my arms and said nothing, hoping she would notice that my heart was pounding, or hoping that she wouldn't notice that my heart was pounding too fast. Anna gave me a good, hard look. Bruh, she looked like she about to stab your ass. So that's how it is. See you later, Jack. And she went away. I let a long breath I hadn't noticed I was holding. I felt awful. Even worse, I felt Anna had been right. There had definitely been something familiar about her. But I didn't want to find out more. Next time she comes in, I'll treat her the same way. I told myself, guessing correctly that there'd be a next time. Guessing wrongly that it'd be at the store. I'll do it again and again until she gives up. I don't know what she wants, but I won't give an inch. ... The old lady cried out, she found a quarter. Yes! After that 5-minute long... I got a quarter. I found a quarter, okay? I got a quarter. August 11th. It's weird, isn't it? I just write today's date like that and then go on right telling about something that happened months ago. I should write down when that stuff happened, but it was so long ago I don't think I can remember the exact dates. Who cares? This is only for me anyway. It can be jumbled. It can be a jumbled mess. Sometimes I feel like I should write more about what's happening now, but nothing is happening, so fuck it. Right, dude? That's the go-to attitude and sometimes in life, man, is Fuck it. When I told Grace about the girl who called herself Anna and who called me Jack even though we didn't wear name tags, she took it was good news. Second time Anna and I met as adults, we were neighbors. I was coming back home from morning shift at the store. I went into our building, up to the second floor, down the hall to mine and Grace's door, and I froze. There was someone standing in front of our door. That someone was her. Anna? Jack? Oh goodness, what are you doing here? Don't tell me you... She pointed at the door as if to ask if I lived there. Yes, that's my apartment. As you damn well know, right? The hallway air felt warm and stale, soup-like. What are you doing here? I was going to say hello to my new neighbor. So, hello? Wait, huh? And here. She pushed something into my hands. It was a plate wrapped in plastic wrapped. There was something brown on the plate. Brownies. I'm sure you'll like them, Jack. But we're not neighbors. I spat out the words. Yes, we are. I'm right over here. Anna showed me to the door right in front of mine. Ah. That place had been empty for weeks. I'm pretty sure the guy who lived there before that was a heroin addict. Jesus, my English is on point, can't you tell? Like, classy English. He didn't seem so bad now. What an amazing coincidence, though, to think we'd end up living so close by again. It's not a coincidence, is it? Pardon? Come on, really? What are you trying to do? It's obvious you planned this. There's no way something like this could have happened by accident. Anna laughed. It was a sound like a fork scraping a plate. Well? You can believe it's a coincidence or not. Or you can believe it's not. My bad. Ugh. Either way, we'll still be seeing each other pretty often. Enjoy the brownies. Thanks. I'm not a big fan of sweet stuff, but I'm sure Grace will love them. Grace? Who is Grace? My girlfriend? I pointed at the door with my thumb. We live together. My idea was that, in case she was acting like this because she was interested in me, I'd gently tell her I was taken. Grace, yes. She must be a nice girl. The best I've ever known. She's lucky to have you. It's the other way around. Well, it's nice. It's been nice chatting. I'll say hi to Grace for you. I should go in and say hello myself. No need. And she's not here right now. But, bye. I pretended to unlock the door. It was already unlocked because Grace was home. Huh. I slipped in and shut the door in Anna's face. In the apartment, I found I could breathe freely again. Son of a bitch. Talk to this girl. Be friends with her? Not a chance. She creeped the hell out of me right now. Writing this all down, I can see why Grace thought I was overreacting. The plain facts of it don't seem that bad at all. A friend I hadn't seen in years noticed me at my workplace, talked with me a bit, and then happened to move right next to me. But I knew right from the start that there was something off about her. It's not something to ignore. You're right, you should trust your gut, man. Trust your gut. Paranoid? Yeah. But in this case, I was right to be paranoid. It's because I let my guard down and all that shit happened. Still, no word from the doctor about when I'll be able to get out of here. In fact, I haven't seen him in days. I hope he's just busy. What if something happened to him? It's the paranoia talking again. No, that's not paranoia. That's just plain stupid. Anna can't make a doctor disappear and get away with it. But I've got to say, if this doctor did disappear, it wouldn't be much of a loss to the hospital, I think. Yeah, he's kind of a dick, let's be honest. But he's still funny as hell. I'll have to ask him to give me some neck exercises I can do. My neck hurts from all that craning my head to the side all the time from looking... my neck hurts from craning my head to the side all the time to look at the sky. Ugh, I was reading that way too fast. Well, at least the weather's bad now. I'm not looking there as much. It's weird how a little neck pain is causing me trouble with how broken and battered the rest of me is. No, I probably shouldn't mention my neck to them. They might up my dosage, and what'll I do then? With my brain turned to mush. Maybe then I'd be happy. In any case, I have things to do, and I need to clear my mind to do them. I hope what I'm writing makes sense. I hope I haven't gone down to down the rabbit hole already, and all I'm doing is scrolling line after line, meaningless chicken scratch. Line of meaningless chicken scratch. But that'd be pretty funny, I guess. It'd be in a pretty unfunny way. August 12th. Anna's brownies were tasty. I didn't have any, but Grace said so. I wanted to throw the brownies in the trash, but Grace caught the wind of them too quickly. She's like a bloodhound when it comes to sweet stuff. Chocolate, especially. Yeah, most girls are. I've noticed that. You know, you have those girls who don't like chocolate, and they're more into gummies, or they just don't like sweets at all. But my girl, she sniffs out chocolate like a bloodhound, dude. You don't even understand, man. Like, I could have that bitch not even opened yet, and she'd already know I have it before I say anything. I swear to God, she's a hound. And then, of course, I had to explain where I'd got them. Huh? Weird. I know, right? There's just no way it's a coincidence. Yeah, it must be a sign. A sign of what? That she's stalking me? You know, it is weird that she was stalking me since she knew where I had lived, but that she didn't know about Grace? I mean, she couldn't have known with how surprised she was. I don't think she was acting. Was it just a coincidence then? No, absolutely not. That I refuse to accept. I think I'll go say hi. I could make something for her too. Do we have any butter left? I want to bake her cookies. Yeah, and then you'll eat most on your own. Hey. Gotcha, bitch. I don't see the point in going to visit her, though. We'll see more than enough for her anyway. We live so close by. We're neighbors. I want us to get started on the right foot. And maybe she and I could be friends. I think that'd be nice. I wrapped my arms around her. Of course, you deserve that. But please, find a friend that's not her. Why? Once again, I couldn't properly explain why. I couldn't put it down as anything more than just a hunch. A gut feeling I'd get whenever I was near her. I've got to at least see her for myself to see if she's really such a horrible person. Trust me, you're better off without it. The next day in the afternoon, I was lying down on our sofa. I was nursing a headache that'd been with me since morning. Grace told me she'd be right back. She went out of the apartment with something in her hands, and the smell of freshly baked cookies wafted out of the kitchen. It still took me about 2 minutes to piece the puzzle together. Aw, shit, I whispered. I was immediately up. Not good, not good. Panic attack struck me harder than I would expect. It was like, with Grace seeing Anna all by herself, some vulnerable part of me was exposed. I wanted to bring Grace back and lock the door and keep her safe and never ever let her out of my sight. But I also didn't want to go in there. I stood there, head in my hands, wondering what the hell to do. All at once, I was telling myself to go there, you coward, but also to stay here, you idiot, and somewhere far away a tiny voice, very tiny, very little, was telling me I was overreacting. Then there came the sound of glass breaking. It had come from where else? Anna's apartment. I went in to the wall that separated our apartments. There was no sound at all, nothing to explain the crash. I finally overcame my cowardice. I dashed out from the apartment to hers. When I got there, I saw broken glass and blood, and Grace kneeling down, and Anna stood above her, and they were both smiling. They stopped when they noticed me there, out of breath and confused. Jack? Hi, Jack. Did you decide to join us? No, what the hell's going on? This? Oh, Anna waved her hand at the floor and all the bits of glass, white, ceramic, actually. There were also scattered cookies and drops of blood. Yes, that. Just looking at the blood made me feel sick, like I was going to throw up, but I couldn't peel my eyes away from it. I've always been like that around blood. I've never had the stomach for it. Grace was picking up the broken glass of ceramic. There was a little accident. An accident? Yes, what else? Grace, what happened? It's my fault, really. The cookies were hotter than I thought, so I dropped the whole plate. And it was Anna's plate, too. Be careful, Grace, you might cut yourself. She's cut herself already, look. Huh? She only now seemed to notice the blood around her. But Grace checked her hands and turned them around a few times to see from every angle, but found no cuts there. It's not me. It's my blood. What? Anna was, I just noticed, holding her left hand out tightly with her right, or holding her left hand tightly with her right. There was a little blood trickling from them between her knuckles. Oh no. Grace's hands hovered over Anna's. She looked up. She looked willing to help, but afraid she'd do something wrong. How did this even happen? I tried to pick up some of the pieces. They were pretty sharp, aren't they? Hang on, Anna. I'm fine. I don't need you to do anything. The way Anna said was forceful, almost harsh. Grace backed away. I could still help. She remembered I was there. Jack, go get some gauze. We have gauze? Oh, useless. Frustrated, more frustrated than I have ever seen her before, Grace ran off to get gauze herself. She left me here in the belly of the beast. I tried being polite. Shame about the cookies. A real shame. I didn't even get to eat a single one. Well, actually. She picked one up with her free fingers of her left hand. Some of the blood got on the cookie. Before I could say anything, she ate it in one bite. Jesus. It's not bad at all. They're still warm. Do you want one? I'll pass. God, you make me sick. It's not a very nice thing to say, Jack, if anyone else said it. But I'll forgive you. She licked her lips. I should have left, but I was like a frog being stared down by a snake. I wonder what's taking Grace so long. She must be flustered, poor girl. So much worry about a teeny little cut. It's not serious? It's not. How do you know? I've seen a lot of cuts, I can imagine. Anna laughed. I'm a nurse. That I couldn't imagine. It's hard to believe, though I see proof of it every day. There's a lot of blood. You don't believe me? Look. She showed me her hand. The cut from the base of her thumb towards the cut ran from the base of her thumb towards the middle of her hand. The wound was thin but long and ragged. The skin around the wound was pale and moist, showing how fresh the cut was. I could have puked. Oh, does it look bad? Don't worry. It won't even scar. Stop that. You're really... I don't remember what I was going to say. It wasn't nice in any case. What stopped me was Grace coming back. Sorry. There wasn't any gauze. Here. She brought in a pink roll of pink toilet paper. I hope this is good enough. Thank you, Grace, but I don't need it. You don't? No, see? The blood stopped. Anna flashed me a smile. The corners of her mouth were still red. August 13th. Good day today. Didn't see Anna once. But enough of that. After what happened where I left off yesterday, I was sure Grace and I were on the same page, but no. In the end, I was the one who cleaned up that bloody mess on the floor, and I threw away the cookies before Anna can get her hands on any more. But in our apartment, Grace let out a long sigh. What a mess, am I right? Yeah, and it was all my fault. I meant Anna. You did just meet her, right? Yes. And? Well, I can see why you've been avoiding her. If that's what you mean. Thank you. She's beautiful. Thought she would be some shy little girl or a crazy cat lady or something. She's like a model. What? No. Don't try to deny it, Jack. It's why you don't want to go near her, isn't it? You don't want to be tempted. I shook my head. I didn't really see her that way. Now, with a little more perspective, I could say it's true. What a waste of good looks. She's so much more beautiful than me. Hey, don't say that. She's not. She is. Grace dropped her gaze to stare at her hands. And she wasn't mad that I ruined her plate. She wasn't scared of the blood either. She's just so... Took her hands in mine. They were cold. Grace? Jack? You're beautiful and kind. More beautiful and kind than any other girl in the world. I'm lucky as hell to have you. My cheeks burned. I must have looked like a tomato. I wasn't used to saying stuff like this. I mean it. So don't say stuff like that, okay? Oh. Grace blinked and then like she'd just woken up. Oh. I've been saying a lot of dumb stuff, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm a real hassle, huh? No, don't say that. And don't say you're sorry either. You have done nothing to feel sorry for. She apologized way too often. I noticed a lot of girls do that. You know, like every little thing, like especially a super shy one. Like girls are like most girls, not all girls, but most girls are really, I mean, super emotional, and they feel bad for a lot of the little stuff that they do, even if they had nothing to do with it or whatever. It's like it makes us guys feel bad, or even if they are lesbian, it makes their partner feel bad. I mean, but as an emotional guy myself, I understand why they do it, and that's why I can, you know, connect with what they mean and why they say it. I mean, you get the point. God damn it, this is not Dr. Phil. August 15th. Well, if you guys want to know what happens on August 15th, come back next video. Hope you guys did this video. Please do like, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Make sure you use my supporter creator code in the item shop on Fortnite. Make sure you support me there. Go check me out on Twitter. Go check me out on Twitch, Instagram. And I love when people call randomly. It's just a great feeling. Anyways, but yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video, episode 2 of Killer Love. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I have some other stuff planned as well that's in store for you guys. So yeah, I'm just hoping this is entertaining enough for you guys. I've not done a lot of visual novel games on my channel. I've only ever done it once, and that was Doki Doki Literature Club, and I didn't even finish that series, which I'm rebooting that one. So yeah, I might do it later on though. I'm also going to be rebooting a lot of the old series that I had that I didn't finish. So I have a lot planned. So yeah. So, yeah, again, hope you did enjoy the video. Please do like, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell to be a part of that notification squad, and share this video around, show me some love, and, yeah, Gamer TV here. Over and out. Thanks. Great. Are you comfortable? Ho ho, you're getting a little too close there. Hey, come on, my big butt, don't mind.